Today I'm going to go over my 2025 Tru-Tone setup. I have about 950 Tru-Tone bulbs. Some are jewel tone and some are classicolor. This year I chose green and blue. I wanted to try something different. I hadn't seen any green and blue anywhere, so I took a picture of my house, put it into Gemini and said add green and blue lights, and it did a pretty good job of getting somewhat close, and I thought that would be pretty cool. So that's how I came up with green and blue. I guess people used green and blue a little bit more back in the day. So it's kind of nice to have something a little bit different this year. I also have teal around the bottom. So there's green and blue around all of the roof line, around the windows, and I have teal around the bottom, and I have green on all of the bushes. So let's look a little bit closer at everything that I did this year. So here we have one of the sides of the house. I did each window in jewel tone with a 9-inch spacing. And this is the longest roof line that I have, and you can see the green and blue classy colors around the top. I did green, green, blue, blue, green, green, so 2 of each color in a row to try to help separate some of the colors because the green and blue are a little bit similar, but you can definitely see how much brighter the jewel tone around the windows is versus the classy color around the top. And then the bottom is all of the teal. And when you combine the blue and the green on the top, you know, it does match really well with the teal along the bottom. So these are all 9-inch spacing. That's everything that I've used. That's why there's a lot of light bulbs up there. I do have some Tru-Tone inside the house. So that's why you can see the red and the orange right here. So here's the inside. I do have some classy color around the inside of the house, just through my hallway and the front room. And then I have some jewel tone right here in the kitchen. So now we'll go back and look at the front. So here we have the front of the house. I have green on the bushes, and they did not have a twinkle bulb yet. So the C7s that are on the bushes are an incandescent twinkle bulb because that's all that they have. So those are the only incandescents that I have right now. I have some of the new C9 twinkle bulbs on the garage. I'll show you those in a minute. But you can see I have teal around the front door, some blue and green jewel tone around the front window. Some of the blue ones have faded. That's why they're a little bit brighter when you look closely. But those are all glued to the brick, work really well. I made a whole video how everything is set up, but today I'm just kind of doing an overview. And you can see the Tru-Tone teal and C9 that goes all the way around the bottom. There's also some jewel tone blue and green on the steps. Those are some LED just pro Christmas lights that are on the tops of the steps that are white. So my Tru-Tone lights stay on from evening until dawn. So this is kind of the glow that they make all night long. I do really like it. I'll probably go back to a more classic color with a more warm look next year. I really like this look, but definitely more on the cooler look. We have supposedly a huge ice storm coming tomorrow. So one of the reasons I have them up so late is I want to get some pictures with snow on them, and we haven't had any snowstorms since the 4 years that I've had my Tru-Tones down here in the south. So I'm really excited. Hopefully I get some cool pictures. So the front tree is 125 jewel tone. They were blue and they've basically turned into white. So you can kind of see what they look like without any of the color. There's a few that I replaced with some of the cobalt blue, which is why they're a much bluer look. However, these were ones that were on sale. So they said that they would fade, and they definitely faded really quick. So they were honest, they told me they would fade. I bought them. I basically have turned them into white lights after, I think this is my 3rd or 2nd year of using them out here on this tree. So they were blue, now they're basically white lights on this tree of the C7 jewel tone. On this side of the house, I have my other tree, and it has 3-foot, 2-foot, and 1-foot snowfall lights. So those are by Pro Christmas. Those are actually the only non-Tru-Tone lights that are on all night long. I have more lights that are on, but they turn off after about 4 hours, and only the Tru-Tone lights plus the snowfall lights stay on all night long. But as you can see, there's some teal Tru-Tone around the bottom of the tree. There's an old Jaguars logo guy I got when I was a kid. I still keep putting him in the front yard. And then now let's look at the new twinkle bulbs by Tru-Tone that I have around the garage. So here we have the front of the house. I have the new plastic jewel tone twinkly bulbs around the garage. There are probably about 25 on there of the blue and green jewel tone. And as you can see, they do have a nice little twinkle. They are pretty random. Sometimes I feel like a little bit slow, but I still like the way that they look. And they are using a lot less power than putting in a bunch of incandescent twinkle bulbs. And so that's one of the benefits. This whole thing last year was, I mean, not a lot of watts. I haven't looked yet. Maybe I'll plug in and show you right here. But so here's the amount of watts that I'm using this year. But right here on the front, I have 50 green on each side, 25 are jewel tone, and 25 are classicolor on each bush. So there's my full Tru-Tone setup for 2025. I kind of like making this video for myself, so I have a documentation of what I did every year, because I'm trying to do different colors every year. I think, like I said, next year I'll go back to some more traditional colors. Also might save me some money because all these Tru-Tones are adding up and they're very expensive, but I do like the way that they look. And they're all Tru-Tone brand. I haven't added any other brands into it. I purchased all these myself, just become some sort of a fanboy after a while, I guess. One thing I don't like is up here, I can't reach up there yet to put some lights. So maybe someday or next year I can either hire somebody, but that roof is just too high and steep for me to get up there to put lights. So it does look kind of empty. And you can see I have some of the lights up here in this window, and those are on the inside, but you can see them outside, so they work really well. So if you made it this far, thank you for watching. And now I'm gonna go get ready for this ice/snowstorm that we're about to have tomorrow, and we will see you in the next video.